Hi, my name is Gwen Henderson, and I am making this video for my friend Junior. Yes, and I do mean my friend Junior. However, it did not start that way. As you can tell, I'm an African American woman. I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois. I live currently in Tucson, but I lived in Prescott from 2004 to 2018. And during that time, I did counseling at night for a men's group at Taylor Smiley Counseling Services. And one night, this man walks into my office. Into the group. He was very tall, very large. He was not black. He was white. He was bald head, and he had tattoos from the top of his head to every other body part that was visible. He looked at me like, bitch, please, I did not sign up for this. And I looked at him like, you got to be kidding me. Come on, God, come on. You are kidding me, right? So here's a man that walked in that didn't like anything, didn't like anyone. He didn't like black folks. He didn't like gays. He didn't like nobody. And here I was, this black woman like, okay, so really, God, I know I made a promise that I would not question where you sent me or who you placed in front of me, but you got to be kidding. This is not going to work out. So for 2 weeks or more, this man would not look at me. He would not talk to me. And I didn't even know if he was hearing me. And then something changed. I don't know if it was because I was bold. I don't know if it was because I cussed. I don't know what it was. But I do know that one day this man walked into my office and he sat down in that chair and he shared something with me in an emotional state that humbled me. And from that point on, we had a counselor and client relationship that was very open, that was very honest. He began to share. He began to support. Now, Junior packed the gun. Let's not be confused. And that was not allowed at the clinic. However, I wasn't about to be the one to tell him not to bring it. And as it would turn out, I would welcome it. Because Junior would stay there with me and Reggie until, like I said, this was a night class, until we were done. Reggie would clean, I would write my notes, and he made sure that we were safe because it was dark out there. And he was so patient. He was so patient. Who would have ever thought? Because we both looked at each other like, no, not going to happen. And little did we know, God had a different plan. I have gone on to watch this man be an amazing father, to be a loving husband. Oh, God, he loves his woman like none other. He now has a daughter, and his son is simply adorable. And I have watched him not just love his family, but support his family, get his education, and now he, too, is doing counseling. You're talking about proud of a man, proud to call this man my friend. Because here were two polar opposite people sitting in the room together, and me knowing, I don't know if I got the upper hand here, right? I'm truly out of my element. But little did we know that we were both in the same element. You know, God showed us we had the same heart. We had the same sorrow. We had the same commitment to being better, and then being of support, giving back what was so freely given to us. It's an honor today to call this man my friend. It's an honor today to call this man my colleague. It's an honor today to watch this man help those like so many helped him. I want to say to you today, my friend, we may look different, we may sound different, but our hearts, our spirit, and are truly, truly the same. And all we did was keep showing up. And without our permission, God brought us together as friends, as colleagues, and as one in spirit. I adore you, my friend, even though I feared you. I now adore you. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep helping those. Keep loving those that God placed in front of you. Because much is given, much is required. Be well, my friend. Be well.